Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maggie. Today we're talking about 5 important rules to remember when making small talks in English. First and foremost, this rule is the most important rule when it comes to making small talks in American English, at least. It is never answer a question with one word like yes or no, or just one sentence. In fact, tell a story or even go off topic. In my opinion, that is the biggest thing when it comes to speaking English or carrying a conversation in the English language. For example,
Maggie, okay.
Yes.
So Maggie, where are you from?
I'm from China.
Are you? And whereabouts in China?
Beijing, the capital.
Are you in Beijing, right?
Yes, I am a Beijinger, born and raised.
A Beijinger, that's the, okay.
Where are you from?
I'm from London, I'm a Londoner. Actually, I'm a Scot. I'm a Scot.
Okay.
Because I was born in Scotland, but I only lived there for the first 5 years of my life.
Wonderful.
Because when I reached 5 years old, which is the statutory age at which you start education in the UK, my parents sent me to England
alone
to a boarding school when I was 5, and I stayed there until I was 16, living at the school.
this is one of my Lingoda lessons. I did an open discussion class, which I love. But in this class, you can see I answered this question with one sentence. I'm from here. But I only asked, where are you from? But this teacher, who is a native English speaker, started with a story, and he continued to tell me about his life, what he went through when he was a kid. I immediately feel way more connected to this person. So I realized at that moment that that is the difference between a native speaker and a non-native speaker. It is the native speaker's ability to carry a conversation, to not only answer what you asked, but tell you a story. And that is the reason why I have been absolutely loving my Lingoda open discussion classes. And if you're interested, there's a wonderful opportunity. The Lingoda Sprint is coming back. If you've been following me for a while, you know Lingoda is a wonderful online language school where you can learn English, Spanish, French, German, as well as business English. And the Lingoda Sprint is one of their special programs where you get to learn English for free for 2 months straight. Starting August 8th, if you have about an hour a day to participate in a Lingoda group class for 2 months straight, that's 60 lessons in total. After successful completion, you can get 100% of your money back. This is called the Super Sprint. If you have the dedication and determination, definitely consider challenging yourself to this Super Sprint program, because after successful completion, you can get all your money back. And if you don't have that much time on hand, you can consider joining the Sprint program. You will take 15 classes per month for 2 months and get half of your money back. Recently, I've just really been enjoying my open discussion class. For example, our class, one of the other participants, she is in art. And this is a field that is very exclusive or very hard to reach in a way. I know nothing about art, and I was just so interested in learning what she has to say about her field, and I learned a lot of things. So if you are interested, definitely use my link in the description and my code on the screen to take $25 off your deposit. You can find all the information in the description box and the comment pinned on top. Now let's move on to the second rule, which is don't be afraid to initiate conversations.
Good morning. Okay. Oh, sorry. How are you today?
Good, how about you?
Good, good.
I'm a little tired.
I remember you. You said
I think everyone's just like extra tired. I think that's just it today. I'm in the water.
No, I know. I remember you. You had a really good night's sleep yesterday. You got 6 hours.
I got 6 hours and a nap.
How-
Remember?
Yeah. How about yesterday? Did you sleep
I got 8
well?
hours. The whole 8 hours.
Nice. Yeah, I know. some days are just like that. You too. Bye.
Now, in this conversation, you can hear that he was surprised that I remember him or what he told me yesterday. So I think that it's a nice thing to learn that somebody remembered something that you said, and that somebody is not even, your friend. To me, that would make my day better. I don't know about you, but to me, I think that's a nice thing to do. So I think that's a great thing to keep in mind. Just don't be afraid to start conversations. But at the same time, you need to understand that you can't force a conversation, which is our next rule. Sometimes people just really are not in the mood to talk, or they're just really busy with their work. You can't grab them and start a small talk. That's just gonna be annoying, and no one wants that. So that's an important rule to remember. Small talks should happen naturally. You shouldn't force it. The next rule is don't be afraid to share. One thing I found about Americans, I don't know if it's Westerners in general, but Americans love to share. Even though you're a stranger, a lot of times they'll tell you where they went on vacation last month with their family, or what they did at their graduation, or whatever it is. But Americans are definitely not shy to share their life with anyone, especially making small talks. I'm going to show you a conversation to demonstrate.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good, how are you?
Good, good, good.
I'm sorry, can I get a name for the order?
Yeah, Maggie.
Maggie, perfect. Alrighty, what can I get started for you today? My pleasure. And then can I get to your payment right here? It'll come out.
Oh yeah, of course.
1857.
Okay. Try to stay cool in this weather, like.
I know.
Yeah.
I was on a trip to Tahoe and my face started peeling because I was in the sun so much. I was like, oof.
Oh, so this is nothing for you.
This is nothing.
But still.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
It's pretty hot. Do they give you a hat or something?
Yeah, I can grab a hat if I need one.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. Alright, should be all set.
Well, thank you.
My pleasure.
So in this conversation, you can tell that, again, back to our previous point, I didn't force it because for a while we didn't have a chance to small talk, but I found a window and I initiated the conversation, and then this person just started opening up to me, and he told me about his vacation, about what he did, and he got sunburned. So definitely don't be scared to share with other people. If someone asks you how you're doing, tell them really how you're doing. For example, sometimes if Nathan is not having a good night's sleep, the next morning you can see the whole night on my face. And I go to Starbucks, they'll ask me how I'm doing, and I will tell them. I was like, it's a tough morning. It's been a tough morning. We've been up since 4. Oftentimes, if the other person is not antisocial, they will say something to make you feel better. They'll say, oh, we've all been there. I had small children and now they're 16. Trust me, enjoy these couple years when they're a baby, because they're gonna grow up and they're gone. A lot of times people who's had little kids and now they're grown, they'll share with you their experience, and it makes you cherish the time that you have now. Last but not least is feel the room. Sometimes in conversations, it's inevitable to run into sensitive topics. For example, politics, religion, money. These things people don't really want to talk about when making small talks. But if something's on the news and you just read it, and sometimes it just slip up and you just happen to mention it. When that happens and you can feel the room just got quieter, just try to steer away. Just try to change the topic. You don't have to feel awkward or anything. Sometimes you have a slip up, but definitely feel the room. If everyone starts to get quieter and more reserved and look like they don't want to participate in this topic, just try to change the topic and stay away from politics, religion, money, sex. Just stay away from these sensitive topics, and other people's marriage. Just try to stay away from these topics that is just really sensitive. So, all right, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed making this video because I love making small talks. In fact, I probably like it too much to the point where I could be annoying sometimes just trying to talk to people. At least I annoy my husband sometimes. But I hope this video is helpful. Let me know in the comment down below what other topics you want to see from this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.